half, it looked like both secondaries were the dominant forces on both sides of the ball today. You know, just talk, did the secondaries look as good to us in the press box as to you down in the field? Or?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I feel like we take pride in just being disciplined and detailed and all of the small things. I feel like our coaches, they take pride in it as well, so it trickles down to us.
What does it mean to you to be the scholarship recipient this year?
I feel like it's just such a great honor, just for the simple fact that, you know, I didn't start my career at BC, so for me to come here to BC and, you know, just get the trust and the development from the coaches, and for them to, you know, instill the award in me, I feel like, you know, it's major.
Did you know anything about the Jamie Gill story or anything before today, or?
Yeah, I knew a little bit about it. You know, I knew a little bit about it, and then, you know, once I found out I won the award, you know, I planned on doing a little bit more research. So, you know, by the time the Syracuse game comes, you know, that's when I'll wear his jersey for that, for that last game. You know, I'll know a lot more about the family and his story.
The defensive back positions have changed a lot in the last, you know, X years. You know, you play safety step up, they play linebacker, and linebackers are agile, they play safety, defensive backs are bigger, more physical. In this defense in particular, where's the freedom for those guys? I mean, you're a little bit of a bigger defensive back, linebacker type hybrid guy, be able to play those positions, step up, and make those hits. Like, where's that kind of develop?
I mean, just like you said, I feel like you answered the question pretty much, you know.
I got lucky.
Yeah, just being able to be versatile, you know, and I feel like that's one thing that personally separates me as well. You know, I feel like I can play, you know, in the post, in the box, in the zone, play man on the tight end or running back. You know, I feel like that versatility is what helps this defense, you know, be elite, and what helps me, you know, I guess put my game out there and show my versatility.
When Coach mentions things like finishing violent with the defensive backs, how does that kind of develop? Is it just, because obviously you don't want to just run through a guy, and I mean, there's got to be some kind of technique in there too.
I mean, that is the technique, run through a guy if you need to.
Okay, you know? That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, my philosophy is, you know, I'd rather them tell me to slow down than to pick it up. You know, I'd rather them be like, all right, hey, relax, don't do that. Rather than, come on, pick it up, you know, so that's all of our mindset.
In coming back, you said you not only want to be one of the best safeties in the ACC, but you want to be one of the best safeties in the country.
Yes,
what does that mean, and how do you get to that point from one year to the next? Obviously, you're proud of what you've done so far, but what can you do to take that next step?
The biggest thing is becoming a creature of habit. You know, like I know all of the things that I need to work on from last year and what I need to do to increase my game this year. You know, so the goal is just to be dominant in every aspect and just to not even make it close. You know, show that I'm the top dog. So I feel like these coaches are helping me do that a lot too.
Jaiden, talk a little bit about, obviously it's your second year at Boston College. It's going to be more expected of you. You're going to be a leader on this defense. But talk a little bit about your expectations for this defense this fall.
Win a championship. I mean, we should win the ACC. That's our mindset, you know. And I feel like if that's not your mindset, then you shouldn't be here, you know. And that's the standard. I mean, we have high expectations, and I expect for us to reach those expectations. And I'll play a major part in that, with being a leader and just being on the field, making plays. So that's a mindset, just period, point blank. You know, win the championship, ACC, and possibly more.
I know the past couple of years they've called the secondary here at the Jungle. Never really asked, like, what does that mean, and what does that mean for you to represent the?
I mean, the jungle it gets dangerous in the jungle. You know, you gotta be cautious where you go in the jungle. There's a lot of animals, so that's how I think of it. You know, I feel like we all just gotta be, you know, animals on the field, and I feel like that jungle, I feel like we embody that. You know, and we take pride in it too. That's what we break out on every meeting, after every practice, before every practice. So it's like, it's just a culture, it's a habit.
Have you ever had a tackle on offensive lineman before?
Oh, I wasn't doing it today either. I wasn't doing it today. Yeah. I seen him in the backfield, and it didn't register And then I seen him, I was like, yeah, he got it, because I'm not putting yeah.
Business decision?
Yeah, business decision. Yeah, business decision.
All right, thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.